Greetings, everyone, and salutations, all my friends, while I sit here with new friends, Dana.
Hello?
And Cameron. These gentlemen are men of God, and I truly appreciate fellow believers. Dana, now tell us, what brought you to God?
Starting out, I was a non-believer. I've been in Christian schools, and it just wasn't for me at the time. But the older I got, the more I was like, hey, I like what I'm hearing, and it resonated with me. So I decided to want to pursue what I was being taught, and I just kept going from there. I like new knowledge. I like learning from other people and being taught new things that I don't already know.
Yeah, and we're always learning. We're always being educated by everyone. And that's the coolest thing is, if you pause for a moment and have a conversation with somebody new, objectively, of course, putting, your differences aside, agree to disagree if there's any conflict. Remember, what you say the minute somebody says something that you dislike, well, that's going to determine their reaction and your whole conversation. But if you realize, if you bite your tongue for a moment and say, okay, wait a second, he said something. Maybe I didn't hear it right. Maybe I misunderstood, or maybe I just need to hear him finish talking. But are you going to ruin a perfectly good conversation that maybe you had for an hour because somebody has a different view than you? Are you going to ruin a friendship because over politics or over anything that differs? No, you're not. Some may, but why would you ruin anything?
Listen where they're coming from, get their point of view on it, and build from it. You don't gotta walk away from a conversation just because you don't agree with the person. Understand where they're coming from, give them your point of view, and then you might not be on the same page, but you'll have the same understanding of where you guys are
I like talking to other people of different beliefs, faiths, anything, just to get their perspective on anything. Because it only pushes the conversation forward versus like, oh yeah, did you like that? Yeah, and it's just dead. That's very boring.
I don't like boring. And I love conversations because you can talk about anything. You see on my channel, I'm going to invite you in many ways, and show you cool places, and, be patriotic and all that. But if I have an opportunity to talk to you about God with other believers and show you the true power of God, well, I sure am going to do that. And well, we're going to converse about many things. Like for instance, he is a correctional officer, right? Personal trainer. So,
train your body and train your mind, train your body.
I did say in a previous video about building God's army, and I see two powerful soldiers right next to me. That's serious. We are the boots on the ground.